Greetings everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last video, we saw Dogor's shard fall into chaos. The demons claimed him. There was nothing he was able to do. Sounds pretty terrifying to me. The only thing left of him and his shard was his amulet. We've taken it, and we're filled with anger and burning rage whenever we hold on to it. Seems something, like, very fitting for a barbarian, but not for us. We talked to Zar about it a little bit, and he mentioned that if he was to figure out what it was, he'd have to go into the artifact. Something he does not want to do, based on what the artifact seems to do. We talked to Ohm, and Ohm didn't have any solutions for us. He's, just being Ohm. We'll talk to another Astral Master about it maybe when we get back from the next shard that we're going to attempt. And as much as I don't really want to do this shard, we need to do Idol. It gives us access to the Enchanted Grove, which will unlock other structures that we need in order to further the alliances we make with the elves in the future. And I wouldn't mind having that unlocked for us. We could instead do maybe something a little more useful, like Rosdol here, another small shard, for the Crystal of Power, which would give us better units if we allied with the Alkari, which I do like very much. But we'll try Idol at this point. For 10 Astral Energy, the Enchanted Grove, a Draven Armorer, the Mercenary Guild, and a Flag of Defense in our treasury. Now, I've spent, by the way, some time looking at the VAR files, and I think I figured out a way in which I can make some of the items when we launch an attack on a shard a little cheaper. But until I get your guys' permission, I did not want to do so. I've already cheated blatantly in this game in order to combat the AI bug, the leveling bug that happens in this game. And I didn't want to begin trying my own hand at balancing things in this game as well. I really do want to. But that's something I can do for a different campaign off-screen. Which is to say that I feel too guilty having already cheated such once. While I don't view this as cheating, I view this as rebalancing, it does make it easier for me. And I don't think I'll do that this time. Or at least, again, not until I get your guys' permission. So in other words, tell me if you guys would mind. Because I certainly wouldn't. Alright, let's launch our attack. And by the way, what I'm talking about is reducing the cost of some of these items. Like, dramatically reducing the cost of some of these items. The shield, in my opinion, is the only thing worth the price. The shield, that shield is probably worth 205 or very close to it. These bows, I would reduce their price by half. I don't think the bows are worth 223 to take them. The Malachite Amulet is definitely not worth 351. That is worth like 170, half of its price again. And the same thing for a lot of these units. I would reduce their price by half, because at that point I may actually take them. But at this point, this is all way too expensive. A Nulgang, that could arguably be worth 95 though. This is a weaker version, so this Nulgang would be like 2 Tormentors and 4 or maybe 5 normal Gnolls. That could be worth 95 energy. It's also our very first guard contract that we've unlocked. Anyway, I'm babbling. Let's prep for the shard. So it's a small shard. I think what was it? Swamps. Okay. So we're gonna need gold income for this place, and maybe not as many gems. So we will take 10 gems. Actually, we'll take 5 gems. Nah, take 10. 10 gems, and our gold income. We'll take 5 gold income as well. Can we take 10? That's 100 energy, Tim, but I'm still going to earn 76. So that's not so bad. Okay, let's go with this. 10 gem income. 10 gold reserve, a gem reserve, and 10 gold income. 100 astral energy spent on this shard. Let's go. Okay, I like what I'm seeing around me. I like it very much. Let's go through all the motions I normally do. So, first, can I afford a mage? I got 7 gem income, 8 when I build the crystal here. So that's already enough, I feel, the minimum necessary to run a mage. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total gems. Yes, that's enough to run a mage. How about a commander? I would want 60 gold. 10, 14, 18, 36, 42, 51, plus 10 is 61. So yes, we have enough to run a commander if I so desire. I see no starting shops in our province. So I cannot be tempted to... I have no burning temptation to take a scout or a warrior. And we did not get lucky. I see no starting shops in the surrounding lands. Okay, so it's probably going to be a mage for this run. We have 3 brigand outlaws around us and a halfling village nearby. I cannot think of a good reason why we should not ally with the halflings. Alright, so done. Mage, halfling alliance. That will do. How many enemies are we fighting? Just 1. It is a skilled opponent. Oh, the game's being kind to me today. We'll have a local lord to fight this time. A nice, hopefully relaxing shard. Alright then, let's get started. So, first thing we're going to do is hire ourselves the mage. Oh, and everyone, this time around, I am not running Eador fixed skills. I wanted to show you guys the big difference. I am running just normal Eador Genesis, the normal Eador Genesis executable that comes with New Horizons, and not the fixed skills one. I have figured out a way in which I can make fixed skills give me a particular fixed skill for my starting hero if I so desire, but I have not decided to do that yet. So the difference in this shard will be that my mage will not start with thaumaturgy, or he might, but it's not set in stone. I could get any one of the random mage skills starting at level 0. Let's see what he gets. Hello, Ernazar. Wand Master. And a Wand Master starts with a wand to benefit from it. So he gets +1 initiative, +1 range attack, and +1 ammo for it. Oh, right, and his spells will be a little different too. I'm pretty sure fixed skills does something to the mage's spells, I'm not sure. So we get Hex, Triple Blade, Fatigue, and Magic Spark. They're not the worst in the world. I've had better. I wouldn't mind having had a Lightning Bolt and a heal. But this will have to do. Now, as for our heroes, we don't need the Militiamen. We'll hold on to the Slinger. For our buildings, I think we do the standard Spearman School to start. I see that we have Redwood in these locations. And I see Iron here. That is fantastic. Although these are blocked currently, they might be heavily guarded. So my plan this time will be to start with the Spearman School. And then if we can get the Iron unlocked quickly, we can get Swordsmen and Crossbowmen. And then probably the Brotherhood of Light as usual. Oh, or not. Or hold on. We'll have Halflings, so we can use their Herbalists. So we could take Spearmen, Bowmen, Swordsmen, Crossbowmen. Maybe. Alright. Now, as usual, I do not like exploring with my hero right away. I want him to have some better units in case he gets ambushed while he's out there doing so. So we'll come down here to the Halfling Village and grab their starting quest. Oh, and speaking of buildings, we should build one. So let's go ahead and start with the workshop. And let's begin. The hero Ernazar has entered the province of Skull Coast. Well-groomed fields and tiny vegetable gardens indicate that halflings live here. Soon a group of militant locals blocks your party's path. I've been fiddling around with the VAR files to try to understand how they work, And I've changed one or two of the hero's texts as to how, if he feels he can beat a province or not. So you may hear me chuckle as I see my Ernazar saying, "Do you want me to die? Because this is how I will die." When he looks at that halflings, that's too strong. Actually, I found that pretty amazing. I'm gonna talk about this really briefly. I always thought that the hero, when he does a situation, was either it's too strong, we have a 50-50 shot, or it'll be too easy. But there's a whole range of how difficult the AI thinks it will, how the game decides how difficult a battle will be. And that was pretty interesting. I'm going to have to write down the numbers so I understand when the hero, what he says, indicates the difficulty level of what he thinks he can handle. For example, if he knows he'll get completely destroyed, he'll say something even worse than this. Sorry, I'm babbling. All right, let's go ahead and not attack, not attack. Let's negotiate. The leader of the halfling warrior speaks. Well, well, well. If it ain't an uninvited guest. Do you come for war or peace? We come for peace. Well, if you came for peace, be off now. We had a little talk with ye, but I won't invite ye for dinner. A beanpole like yourself will scare away the whole village. Good riddance then, my good man. I offer you an alliance. Was such a thing ever heard of before? Them beanpoles offering us an alliance. Looks like you're in big trouble then if you came to ask us for help. To tell the truth though, we ain't been living in no clover neither lately. Oh, what happened? These days, thieves are thick on the ground here. They grab all they can lay their hands on, I tell ye. But that's only half the trouble. The worst thing is them brigands. Set upon our traders, cutting people up like a piece of cake. If you chill their hot blood down a bit, then we form an alliance with ye, and have a lavish feast too. Just go through the lands around here to drive them brigands out. As soon as you've killed 12 men, you can come back here. No problem. Alright. Our spearmen have been constructed. We'll go ahead and grab 2 of them, and now we're off to one of these settlements. We have a free settlement here. The free settlement is just going to be a slightly easier at the start than brigands would be. So and it's worth a little bit more cash. So let's head over here first and see what we can do. Oh, I didn't even look at our starting locations. We have brigands here as well, undead, and that's the only easy to kill things. The rest of them require some more levels for us. Oh! The hero Ernazar has entered the province of Verdant Heart. A man of local militia is advancing his direction. 6 enemies. I don't know if we can kill 6 enemies, but we're gonna try. Hopefully there's just 1 spearman and not 3 spearmen. Now, we do have a magic wand. That's likely to help us. Let's do something like this to start. Good. Good. This is what I was hoping to see. Alright. So I took this position because we have a wand. So we will be using it this time. Our slinger definitely wants to be in the forest to help out these guys. And it gives him just as much range defense as my spearmen. We'll take the hill. And we will keep you there. I definitely want to kill one of the slingers. Unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we, I don't know if we can kill it with a triple blade. It does physical damage and 9 points of it, but I think his 1 defense will save him. It won't save this one, but we're going to be plinked by this guy the entire time. Alternatively, we don't have to. We can lure him down to such that it will be a lot less effective in combat. You know what? I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's use triple blade on him. Oh, excellent! It did kill him. Great. We can move you out 1 more spot then. All right, here they are. Let's. Are they within range of my wand? They are, but just this guy. He has force martial. He's going to move 2 and throw a spear at this guy. And these 2 will then probably attack him. I would like their damage being scattered. The peasants will not attack the guy on the hill because this guy on the hill has +1 counterattack and +1 defense because he's on it. They'll want to attack this guy instead. I could pull him back, but then I have to hope that this guy goes first to attack him. If he moves up to and throws a spear, and then he throws his sling, he will be weak enough that the rest of them will attack him despite the +1 counterattack. I don't know what spell yet to use on my mage. I think we'll move our spearman up here, and he will throw a spear at this guy. We'll then slingstone him, weakening him further. We can't quite kill him with our spear. But his damage will be reduced significantly. Oh! Well, we'll get lucky and kill him with the spear. That was awesome. Let's use fatigue on him. If he decides to use his forced march, he will be exhausted afterwards. Perfect. He was too weak for that to do anything to him. Let's now magic spark this guy. This guy is now out of stamina, cannot defend himself. Well done, guys. Well done. +1 magic. If we have halflings with us, and they're not going to get along with the undead that well, but we could finally play a necromancer, like, which is to say, at level 10 we take necromancy. However, I think we will take Wand Master 2 at this point. It's still really early in the game. If we see this show up again, then we can take necromancy. At the moment, we'll benefit a lot more than this because we won't be able to afford one of the tier 1 schools for a few turns, and I want us being able to fight immediately. Concentration is only useful for our Hex spell at the moment. Nothing else we gain will benefit from this very, very early in the game. I said this very, very. Let's go ahead and use Wand Master 2. 1 hit point, 1 range attack. We'll give you stamina medal. 1 hit point, 1 stamina. There's a shop here. There's a shop here. It's a tailor store. Hey, that's good for our mage. So, we're hurt. Not too badly, but we are hurt. I see more wood. Oh, and there are elves here. Oh, and dwarves. Wow, all the races are here. The good aligned races. It's tempting to get one of them as an ally, but we'll want the halflings. So, the elves would make great allies, but unfortunately, we are fighting an idol for the structure to make their alliance worth it. So I don't think we'll ally with them. The dwarves are tempting, very tempting, just to at least get their quest, because we can get rewards for their quest, even if we already ally with another race. So I think while we're here, we will do that. We'll get their quest. It will give us more brigands to kill. A more difficult brigand battle, but if we're successful, I think we get 2 pieces of the dwarven set. Useful if we decide to take a warrior or a commander as the next hero. So we'll stop in and talk to them. In the meantime, we'll build a tavern to increase our gold income. The Eador has started to climb the steep slopes of the province of Elder Hills. Suddenly, he can hear guttural singing coming from somewhere above. Soon the cause of the noise comes into view. A party of dwarves is marching towards the hero in parade step. Oh, they're easily defeated, this group, but we'll negotiate with them. Leader of the Dwarven warrior speaks. What are you doing here? Did you get lost or something? It should be clear that these are dwarven lands, but no! All sorts of people still try to get in here. Well, spit it out! What are you here for? Do you want war? Or do you want to chump up with us? I offer you an alliance. An alliance with long legs. Was such a thing ever heard that the dwarves and humans would chum up? That'll never happen. Although what? Well, the thing is, we were robbed recently, and it was by none other than you damn humans. And they filched our axe. Not an ordinary one, but the king's golden poleaxe. It's a relic. Made my beard wither and fall off. Well, me and my guy started after the dirty thieves. How could we go hopping through the forest in full armor? So we lost those sons of bitches. They sure as hell got the poleaxe hidden somewhere in their lair. So if you wipe out those scum and get our axe back, then we can talk about an alliance for sure. I'll find your axe, don't worry. A wounded old man arrives at your castle. His wounds are so terrible, it is hard to fathom how he can still be alive. Probably some powerful spell. The old man says he is the last of an ancient cult, the Keepers of Truth. Not long ago, their temple in the Valley of the Ancients was invaded by an army of chaos. The demons are not stopped. Sooner or later, they will find the secret cache and destroy the Key of Truth. And the ancient knowledge will be lost forever. Having said this, the old man dies. Oh my goodness. Wow! I've never seen this event before. Is this a hint that the Key of Truth exists on this shard? I can't afford the resurrection this early in the game. Bury the old man. Okay. Let's head back home to hire more spearmen. At home, we'll build an altar. Alright, Ernazar, let's repair. We'll build the Crystal of Power. You will stop into the crystal and get the starting quest. Your units can spend 1 turn recovering. The hero Ernazar has reached a magic crystal through which astral energy streams out into this world. According to the ancient law of Eador, mortal heroes can receive special quests here. Choose a quest of low difficulty. A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. New quest. Eliminate 10 brigands. Return after the quest is fulfilled. Alright, I'll be back soon. Next, we build a library. You guys are actually kind of healed. We can do another battle with you. Let's step into here and do a battle against these brigands. Oh, we have a spell slot unlocked. I think we'll choose another fatigue. The hero Ernazar has entered the province of Savage Wood. Suddenly, your party's way is blocked by a gang of brigands operating this area. 5 enemies. Let's kill them. Oh, I don't like this setup at all. Alright, so I want the hill. Let's do something like this. We can move our militiaman, our slinger, into the hill. He can take this spot. He can move into this forest our first turn. And we'll try to kill their renegade right away. Yep, who I knew was going to start here. I don't think we'll kill him, but we'll try. Let's use a triple blade. Alright, he's hurt badly, so his combat has dropped significantly, but he can still plink our mage to death. So we're gonna have to be careful. Let's do something like this. Okay. The thief will have to stop and enter the swamp or come up this way. None of them can reach me this turn. Let's plink this guy, and then you know what? Let's magic spark. Just take this guy out. Okay. Throw another sling stone. We could kill him. But I think instead we'll throw a spear. We're gonna fall back one here. I don't feel like letting him get attacked at the moment. And as for us, we really should kill this guy. This spearman is gonna take a ton of damage this turn. Well, I'm sorry, not that much. He will take an 8 hit, and then he'll take this 5 hit. In fact, you know what? I don't want... That does still 5 damage. So he's gonna take 6 and 3. Let's kill the thief. Okay, move you up. Move you back. Move you into the woods. Heavily hurt this guy. Begin draining his stamina. Okay, we have to pull you away or you're dead. So we'll do that. And that will be fine. We can injure him with the wand and then kill him here. +1 hit point, +1 resistance, +1 counterattack. In the province of Ritual, your scouts discovered the lair of the bandits who stole the Dwarven relic. Finally got him! Got him! Let's go back. Ooh, wow! All the starting resources are all around us. Oh my god! Valley of the Ancients. It's right here. Alright. We'll want to go there to get that key of truth. Ernazar, let's head you... yes. So first, Ernazar has to head back home. He needs to get new units. Gang of robbers. Alright, so we have, over here for easy location, we have brigands in the Red Oakwood. Arguably, we have dark elves in the Ancient Crypt. Gnolls, goblins, and orcs. So there's a few easy to defeat locations there. Yep, we're heading back home though. We should also now build a starting structure. We'll build the sanctuary. Starting structure. A tier 1 structure for spells. What's going on, game? Computer, what's going on? Okay, back home. This time, we're a little too hurt to continue. You guys will have to rest. We'll hire 2 new spearmen. And we head out and do another battle. Let's come and kill these brigands. At home, we will build ourselves a granary. That will let our province grow faster. Four more enemies. Brigand Thief and Renegade. We just did this battle. The hero Ernazar has entered the province of Snakeroot. Suddenly, your party's way is blocked by a gang of brigands operating in this area. Let's go ahead and kill them. I like this. I don't like the hill on their side, but we can defeat them easily enough, despite the fact they'll be on it. So, I like this area here, that we have a nice little area we can funnel them in, and swamps as well. We just have to remember that we want to move away. What am I talking about? If they get too close to my mage, our mage will have to skedaddle out of this area. But we'll try something like this, I think. Let's do something like this. No. This is better. We're going first, so that gives me a chance to react with my units if they decide to set up down here, straight in the center, or I'm hoping they start in this area. Okay. Let's do the standard triple blade first. Since they're starting here, we'll shift my army a bit like this. Our slinger will move up here. Good, good. Their thief is moving in the direction I was hoping he would move in. We'll start by using a fatigue. Okay. We'll start slamming into the thief with our sling stones. Could magic bolt him as well. Let's do that. Oh, right. Ranged attack +2, Tim. This is working out well. The AI is deciding to scatter its forces. We'll hex him, which has reduced all of his stats by... I'm sorry, his defensive stats by 1. We'll move back 1 and pummel him from a distance. +1 command. Do I finish up Wand Master? Or do I begin taking magic power? This is so very tempting just to finish Wand Mastery. We could also benefit from magic power. That'll make all of our other spells more useful. We could also benefit from wisdom for +10% experience, another circle slot. Let's take a point in wisdom. You will get +1 ammo. You will get a hit point. You will get a hit point. There's another shop here. A knowledge store. Forest guards. Those will be wolves, maybe some fairies guarding that. We have orcs here. I see a horde of shamans and a gang of robbers. So, well, gang robbers will be slightly more difficult for us at the moment, but it's good to know they're here. We can take them out. I also see an idol in this location. We're going to want to destroy that at some point so this progress goes a little bit faster. Let's head back home. We can pick up a new unit. We can pick up a new spell as well. And at home, we'll build a pottery. Now, we can begin building granaries in our provinces. That should help. Here's our welcome back home. Let's repair your equipment. For units, these guys are still hurt. But this guy not as much. We'll take him. Actually, we fit... Let's fit all the unwounded people in our army and use a Chalice of Life. You're the only slightly hurt one. You can have a rest. We'll attack another group of brigands. We'll also take some better spells now that I remembered that we should be doing this. We'll grab a shock. We won't need the fatigues any longer. We probably won't need the magic spark. We'll grab a heal. We'll grab a second heal. And we'll grab a bless. And off we go. Yep, up in that direction. For our buildings, we can afford one more building. Let's build a show booth. We know we need that to get to the gaming house, which we want. And for our buildings here, we'll build another granary. That will hopefully counteract the idol. And this will still not give us the brigands we need. It'll give us probably another 3. Oh, actually, it will give us the brigands we need for the crystal. And we'll take gold as a reward. We're already making +10 gems a turn. Oh, 5. One more than we're used to. Probably a second thief. The hero Urzar has entered the province of Great Oakwood. Suddenly, your party's way is blocked by a gang of brigands operating this area. 5 enemies. Let's attack. Okay, our army, however, is also a little bigger. That's right. Since now I have spells, it's not as important that my wand comes into play. Well, we'll still want to use it. Let's do something like this to start. We can move this guy up one to the forest, this guy one to this forest. Our slinger can stay on the hill to well, obviously sling stuff. The swamps will help slow the enemy down from reaching him. And we'll stay here behind our wall of spears. Two renegades. Didn't really want to see 2 of them. We have a single shock. That should kill one of them. They're both level 0. They have the exact same stats, except this one has some ranged defense. Okay. Let's move him out of the forest. And we'll try killing that one. You can move up one now, sir, and I think we can hammer this guy to death with a bunch of spears. We even need to use the last spear. We'll bless this guy. This he's gonna run one up and throw a dagger at him. So we'll get his range defense up a little bit more. He still has the bless on him. That's perfect. I want him to have that. Let's move one down and throw a spear. Can we kill him? Yes, we can. And it's over. Well done. We can heal. So we're still fighting at 100% strength. So let's damage him. In a flash of bright light in front of him, the hero Ernazar sees a magic crystal through which astral energy flows. From somewhere deep inside comes a dispassionate, dull voice. The quest is fulfilled. Choose your reward. We will choose gold. The crystal flashes for an instant with an unbearably bright light and disappears. After the light goes out, a coffer filled with 407 gold stands in the crystal's place. I wonder where that came from. +1 magic. I didn't see thaumaturgy here. I'm sorry. I am seeing thaumaturgy here. I was hoping for necromancy. Let's take thaumaturgy, at least 1 point in it. This will help some of our debuffs last longer on the enemy. Our damaging spells will get around 1 point of their resistance, and it gives us 1 more resistance as well. +1 range attack, +1 range attack, +2 morale. And there's another shop here. It's a plate armory. More robbers are in this area. Okay. We're almost leveled again. Let's stay here. Actually, there's almost nothing you can kill him. You might be able to handle the gang of robbers, but to be honest, you brought only 1 shock with you. We need another quest. We need another crystal quest. 20 gems for the magic crystal. But that saves me going back and then entering the crystal. But to be fair, I want to go back anyway. Because there's a bandit horde of brigands there. So let's go back home. We can go and then I can summon the crystal and we can do a bandit battle. Yeah, I think the gang of robbers would be slightly too strong for us at this moment. For our buildings, let's build that gaming house. And we'll want another hero very soon if we can get one. And since I'm seeing a plate armory here, we'll probably hire a warrior. Yeah, we'll hire a warrior for our next hero. Oh, we should always be looking to build granaries. A tree bearing gold coins has grown in the province of Great Oakwood overnight. Legend has it that this tree is sacred and is strictly forbidden to pick its fruit. I don't want to spend $100. I really want another hero. So we'll just forbid anyone to take these coins and see if the people will listen to us. If they don't, okay, we'll just take their coins and that will help us as well. Several of the people disobeyed your orders. At night, they sneaked up to the gold-bearing tree and picked enough gold coins to fill a bag. The next morning, the tree was gone. A charred hole remained where it had been. The people who disobeyed your orders have their whole bodies covered with black sores. Take the gold from these criminals. The total amount of gold coins taken is 105. Take it to the treasury. Alright. Let's build a granary here. It's all the granaries at the moment. Ernazar, let's throw you into the brigands. And we have enough money. We could hire another hero. I'm making just enough cash per round that we can run a hero and pay the upkeep for his units, so let's do so. Hello, Aegis. Let's go ahead and give you some units. We don't need another peasant. You will get some spells, sir. We'll give you a Cure Wounds, a Bless, and a Shock. You are armed with a short sword and a buckler. You have no armor, so you will just explore this turn. Actually, yeah. I really want armor on a warrior before I send him into battle, so we're just going to explore, and hopefully he won't get ambushed. He can still win if he's ambushed. It will be tricky, but he can still do it. Oh, we need the crystal quest. I originally wanted to summon it, but we're so low on crystals now that I don't think we can afford it. We'll stop in and just get the crystal quest. I can't afford to build anything else. Your Aegis has returned from his trip. He did not find anything unusual, but he managed to explore 2% of the land of the province of Ritual. The Urnazar has reached a magic crystal through which astral energy streams out into this world. According to the ancient law of Eador, mortal heroes can receive special quests here. Choose a quest of low difficulty. A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. New quest. Eliminate 10 brigands. Alright, I'll be back soon. Alright, let's go kill off some brigands. We still don't have the money I would like to build a forge. So we're just going to end up exploring until we can get that money. With you, Aegis. Kind of a waste, I know, but we're going to do it. We did hire him at turn 11. That is perhaps the earliest I have ever got a second hero. Wow. Alright, yeah, but he will just explore. Exploring the province of Ritual, the hero Aegis heard screams. In the distance, he saw smoke rising into the sky. Okay, so we don't have armor. That'll make this tough, but we can still win a fight here. Perhaps somebody's in trouble. Draw closer. The hero beheld a horrible sight. A village attacked by demons. Houses were burning, cattle was being slaughtered, people were being taken to be eaten or be sacrificed. By the ashes, a solitary spawn roams, gnawing on somebody's bone, and above it are the wings of a petty demon. It looks as if the rest of the demons have already left this place. The people can't be saved, but the beasts will die. So this is one of the options we have whenever this event shows up. And this gives us the nice option of having a very easy battle. Or easier battle than it would otherwise be. We need to hit it for 9 damage, which we do. Still didn't kill it. Still didn't kill it. Let's weaken him. Let's move you up. End our turn. Pull you back. Can we kill it with our spears? I think we can. We'll heal. Hey, Shaman's Wand from that. That's a better wand for our Urnazar. Plus 1 hit point. The hero Urnazar approaches a suspicious building. Something vaguely resembling a den of robbers. It looks like the criminals here might be of the most unrespected kind. And it will probably be worth cleaning out this nest of riffraff as quickly as possible. Let's do it. We have fought far worse than this. Start with a shock to eliminate their ranged attack. You stay where you are, Mr. Slinger. We can hurt him. He's also kind of trapped. We don't need to move anyone out, so we'll just stay here. Let's use a hex on... Oh, we'll use it on this guy. And that will... Actually, we'll move you up 1 as well, and that will do. Okay, I want to kill this thief and possibly this brigand. Well done, guys. Let's pull you... Okay. You're going to take a hit, but I think we'll be okay with that. Let's heal here. Big, nice heal. We get him a tad. You go into the swamp, you move up 1. This keeps you out of range of this guy, who I want attacking this one, because he has +1 more defense and +1 counterattack. Kill the brigand. Spear this one. And it's over. You can heal the points you lost. Bring you down here to assist. Weaken him slightly. And who wants to kill? I guess you can take it, sir. The Ernazar has killed enough brigands till the rest of them are too scared to attack traitors anytime soon. You can return to the halflings to form an alliance. Excellent. +1 magic, and there's my necromancy. I think we will go necromancy, or we'll make the attempt. So +1 magic, and we'll grab this point. We'll give you a stamina. We'll give you level 2, 1 counter attack, 1 stamina, 1 attack. 101 bucks wasn't bad for that battle. Okay, so Ernazar gains some more magic. We will want to build the School of Necromancy. It's 40 gems to build this, but let's do it. We can repair the wand, and we'll be giving that to Ernazar. It's better than our simple wand. It's +1 more range attack. Ernazar, come over here and complete that quest. And spells. So we're beginning to take Necromancy. We'll take Erase Skeleton. And we'll take another one of those. And that will do at the moment. We'll throw you in there for the halflings. Aegis, yep, you'll continue to oh, no. We can build the forge? We can't build the forge. You spent all that money on a necromancy school, Tim. Should have built the forge instead. We can't build anything, so we're saving up for later. Okay, let's negotiate with the halflings again. Leader of the halfling warrior speaks. Well, hello, hero. You cope with the brigands real good. So here's our respect and honor. We can have a feast to celebrate this, so don't you turn us down and sit at our table. I seem to remember us negotiating an alliance. Oh yeah, alliance. So that's one more feast to make. We hardly got enough ale for this one. What should we do then? Well, that's your problem. So long, ally. Another level. Let's grab Wandmaster 3. Continue exploring. Maybe we'll make him a druid. Your governor of the province of Great Oakwood reports that a certain ratman who calls himself a plague master asked for permission to perform some magical experiments. He's willing to pay 90 gems for a permission. Sure, let him experiment. I need those gems. After handing over the agreed fee, the plague master leaves. After a while, it is reported to you that as a result of his experiments, magic crystals have begun to grow in the local lake. The gem income from the province has increased by 3. The local residents didn't much like such experiments, however, thinking you were going to sacrifice them to dark gods. And although none of them was hurt, resentment has grown in the province. I don't understand why they are discontent. Another shop? It's a jewelry store. While we're here, let's fight the undead. Our other hero will finally, hopefully, assuming I can click on it on the right place, the right button, let's build that forge. And Aegis can finally buy himself some simple chainmail. And now he can kill things. Let's go ahead and kill some undead. I think this will be fine. Yep, and you're going to fight for their iron deposit. Oh, and buildings. We'll go ahead and build a granary here. Oh, hold on. There's Temple of Light here. We should enter Temple of Light first, because we could get a quest to kill the undead. So let's do that. The hero Aegis has approached the deserted ruins of the City of the Ancients. Often, ancient artifacts or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as they might seem. 6. That is slightly too strong for Aegis. He cannot beat 6 of them. We will kill most of them, but Aegis in the end will fall. There's going to be Probably 2 skeletons, 1 skeleton spearman, and 3 zombies. The zombies will just be too difficult for me to take them down fast enough. So we have to retreat. The hero Ernazar has approached an ancient temple erected by an unknown race in time immemorial. It looks like they still worship some ancient deity in the temple, and a party of guards at the entrance indicates that it would be impossible to plunder the ancient shrine without a fight. Talk to the priests. One of the temple priests addresses the hero. What has brought you to this sacred place, Wayfarer? Do you need my help? The Lord of Light himself sent you here, no doubt. Of course we need help from true warriors with the fire of his light ablaze in their souls. Are you ready for a great trial for the glory of the Lord of Light? I'm ready. Then listen. In the name of the Lord, Light and Good, you must help banish demons from this world. Go forth, find these spawn of darkness, and destroy them utterly. Come back when we defeat at least 4 demons. Keep in mind that Avengers are even stronger than demons. I shall do this in the name of Light. Ah, it's a tough one. An adventurer known as the Deadeye has found an abandoned temple in the province of Savage Wood. He's asking you to help him with the gear he needs to explore what he has found. He promises to hand over half whatever spoils he finds in your treasury. I don't need his pathetic trophies. I can't afford it anyway. Alright, demons, those are the flying tier 3 creatures. They're going to be very tough. Very tough for us to kill 3 of them, at least 4 of them, this early in the game. Ernazar, you will explore that location. So this undead is too strong. The bandits will be too strong. There's nothing else here that you can easily kill. So we leave. I think instead, I see undead there. Gnolls, goblins, and orcs. I think you probably can win over here. Oh, we also have the goblin province we could take. We'll hold off on that at the moment. Goblins add a lot of corruption to your lands. They're also only worth 1 gem. They do have 8 locations here, so it's tempting. But until I run out of other locations, we won't have to worry too much. By the way, what's guarding? Brigands over here. Forest guards. It's tempting to kill the brigands with Aegis. We have to kill 6 more? Yeah, we could probably do that. There's lots of gangs of thieves, gangs of robbers lying around in our surrounding lands. We can eliminate them with Ernazar. It'll help reduce the risk of a random negative event happening in these lands that is caused by the robbers. The Ernazar has reached an iron deposit. Unfortunately, he is not the first to have found it. A group of guards is standing nearby. 4 enemies. Let's fight for it. This should be no problem whatsoever. Shock and kill the bone spearmen, so we don't have to worry about taking ranged hits. Begin hammering away at one of the zombies. Okay, we can kill this zombie with you two. Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, no we can't? Yes, we can. Alright, good. And I think we'll use a single bless. Good. The zombie was too eager for battle, moved directly up. I can now move my army back. Spear from the blessed guy, move you up and kill him. And a magic shot will kill him. Well done, Tim. +1 attack. And now we have some iron. Wonderful. That'll make quite a few things cheaper for us, but we still don't have a good deal of cash. 26 per round. Alright. Aegis, let's go kill these brigands. We'll get the wood unlocked, which we also want. I'm going to want guards. I see barbarians, I see orcs over here as well. We're goblins guarding Mandrake Root. Alright. First, Ernazar, you didn't quite level. So let's have you... Oh, but there's nothing here you can kill. Oh, we have slugs. We have slugs, but we don't have spells for slugs. I would want lightning bolts, not shocks for them. So no. Let's come here and kill these orcs. Or is there anything in our enemy province we can kill? There is. We can kill the undead here. Probably can kill the skeletal pack as well. Let's double back home with Ernazar. Aegis, yep, you'll kill the things guarding the red oak. We haven't built something. I have nothing I can build. We still can't build a foundry. We don't have 90 bucks. Thank goodness for the extra 10 income. Their Aegis has reached a redwood grove. Unfortunately, it won't be possible to start gathering the valuable wood. Yet, the grove is already inhabited. Sorry. Let's attack. Okay, we'll take the forest. It's everyone. Our warrior can stay there, and let's start. All right, standard operating procedure. Shock first. Begin weakening their army. All right. Let's pull you out 2 spaces. Weaken the thief. And more. Move you out 1. Heavily damage the brigand. It was something to heal instead, but I want him to level. +1 health. Ooh. Oh, right! Right. We're not playing fixed skills, Tim. You should have checked your ward to see what he started with. Let's grab a point of Armor Master to start. +1 hit point, morale. And Aegis started with Weapon Master 1, so he gets +1 attack and +1 counter attack. Normally, you start with Combat 1, which gives you 2 parry and 2 precise strike. I was wondering why we were taking damage from some of these hits. I think, alright, well, that gives us the redwood that we wanted. I think we're a little hurt. But we can probably cast Chalice of Life. We might be able to kill the goblins or the orcs. We'll try the goblins next. Let's repair your wand. You have the room for troops. You have an extra slot for a spell. We'll take a fear. I should practice with Soul Trap to see how good it is, though. Let's try this. And we could probably kill the... Oh, well, we could definitely kill the undead. With the skeletal pack as well. Let's try the skeletal pack. Actually, since I'm fighting the skeletal pack, we won't want soul traps. We'll want shocks, and we won't even want raised skeletons because it's only the necromancer. There'll be a necromancer here and probably a good amount of Narnas. So we'll just grab a bunch of shocks for this battle. That should do. Oh, we might want a single inspiration. We'll do something like this. We can now finally build a foundry. And my turn. Drinking my soda. Your Aegis has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him. I'm preparing for battle. 4 enemies only. Goblins and hunters. This will be perfect. They're ignoring my warrior. Didn't want to shoot him at all. Let's move you up 2. He doesn't have poison shot. We'll give you the hill, sir, to stop them from taking it. We'll move you 1 and attack. I didn't think you would kill it. If I give you the hill... Yeah, let's give you the hill as well. We can kill their archer. Oh, no, we can't. Can you kill this one? No. Kind of beat up, but we won. Plus 1 hit point or plus 1 counterattack? Plus 1 counterattack. Resistance. A short bow, useless. But we did get a scholar. That's very nice. 140 and 10 crystals for that fight as well. 7. A necromancer and a Narna. I think we can win. I think we can win, but it will be tough. My hope is that there's just one necromancer. Now, our slingers are going to be very useful for this entire battle because, well, sling stones don't do much damage to these enemies. Good. Just one necromancer. 1, 2, 3. We have to be careful of his ranged attack. Let's move you guys down like this. Oh, they're going to be kind of delayed in reaching me. Let's pull you back up. This, I didn't look at the terrain, which I definitely should have done. This provides a nice funnel. The Narnas have to take their time to reach me. Yeah, they'll struggle to reach me this quickly at all. Let's start with a bless, so I don't have to worry about casting this again so soon. Yeah, we'll get skeletons, but I'm not so worried about them quite yet. He'll summon one more skeleton and then use a fear on us. Okay, so we definitely want to kill this Narna, and it's going to take us at least 2 attacks to do it. Alright, that actually really helps, doing 1 point of damage to it. Our spears? Oh, you know what? A spear might kill it. How about your spear? And I think we'll just shock that other skeleton. Here he comes, and he has another range attack. Oh, 2 range attacks left. He will be tricky. All the Narnas are going to be hitting us this turn, depending upon how I move. We can ranged kill them, actually. I just realized I don't have to shock them. Let's move you up one, sir. With your 8 attack, you still won't kill it. Oh, no, you will kill it. Wonderful. We still have Narna problems. Let's bolt this one. Remember that I can't counter-attack Narnas. Okay, move you up 1. Move you up 2. We're going to have to take some big hits from that Necromancer now. Let's look at this guy first. We still have the Bless on. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. Begin hurting him. Ah, 10 magic damage, and he's hexed. We can't heal him. He's again resting. Thankfully, Necromancers don't get meditate. And we'll just kill him. Alright, well done. I knew the terrain in this battle, while it might not favor me, at least some swamps would slow down the Narnas. And I forgot that our wand could actually one-hit kill them as well, so I wasn't that worried about this battle. Okay amount of gems for that fight. +1 health. I don't see necromancy, that's a shame. Let's grab another point of wisdom then. You will gain a hit point. You will gain a stamina. Attack. Ooh, I always prefer the defenses. Let's take one range defense. Banded mail, slightly better than the simple chainmail we're currently using. And Aegis has to head back anyway. His units are a little hurt, so he'll come back here. I think our spell's on cooldown. It is. Ernazar, let's repair this equipment. We'll leave that for our hero. We have a badly wounded spearman. He can take some time off. We'll grab a new spearman. And we gain another spell. Let's build the inn. Ernazar, can we kill any of this? We could kill the undead, but I wouldn't mind giving that to Aegis to kill instead, because he can probably do that now. I think. Actually, he gained 1 health, didn't he? Not 1 command. Not yet. We can't kill the swamp creatures with the spells I've got. Okay, I think it's time that we kill more brigands. So we'll come up here and try to this gang of robbers. We have a skeletal pack here, too. Okay. So we'll take a raised skeleton with us now. I think we'll drop the inspiration. We'll take instead another heal. We'll drop another shock. And we'll take another skeleton. I don't take zombies this early on. I mean, we could definitely run zombies. There are 8 gems. We have 167. But I prefer the skeletons at this point. Once I have another point in necromancy, then I'll start raising zombies for our army. Let's send you up here, sir. Is there anything else that we can kill? A gang of robbers. Necromancers might be too tough. You can kill the skeletal pack. You can kill the gang of robbers. Actually, so the skeletal pack is exactly what you fought. So if you're going to do that, you're going to want not raised skeletons. Take yet another shock. No, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. We can take a raised skeleton. We'll kill the robbers first and hopefully leave with some skeletons. Well, actually, for that to work, Tim, you'll need... Well, we can drop the spearman for a skeleton. That will be okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, we should build... We should begin building pubs now. Aegis, your units are hurt. We don't need the simple bow ever. You will now wear banded mail for +1 more defense. We're not going to take the scholar quite yet. He'll cut into our gem. Oh, wow, we're making 16 gems a turn? We could then get him. But we'll hold on. I'll wait to see who gains appointed command next and make that decision. Aegis, you can probably kill the undead, but your units are hurt, so we'll have to hire some new units for you. But I think that will be strong enough to kill the undead, with you helping. Ernazar will kill the gang of robbers. And at home... I'm not sure what I want. Let's build the Carpenters Guild. We can then begin building sawmills in all these lands. Ernazar, yep, you'll begin with your quest. You'll do your quest. Let's do it. Actually, hold on a second. We should keep building pubs. We can afford them. 6 enemies. Yep, now Aegis is pretty confident. I am as well, sir. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, we're not killing it with a single shock. We'll need a second one. But the enemy can't reach me quickly, so we can go ahead... Oh, I don't have a second shock. Alright. So, we're going to get plinked by this guy a bit, but we should still be okay. Let's move you up 1 out of the swamp and use a bless. I don't really want our warrior tanking everything. I want my army to help us here, and we're going to need our army to help. Let's move you up 1. You 2 will just rest. We covered that 1 point of stamina you lost. And I will move... What's your range? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move down to like this. Okay. Now what do you want to do, Tim? This is kind of what you do. The enemy's going to move like this. The shock, one of these skeletons. He does 9 damage. You're going to take 4 from that hit. Your counterattack won't kill it. And then the zombie can't reach me next round. Okay, let's shock. Kill that. I think we'll move you back into the swamp, and we'll wait this nonsense. Okay. I'm gonna take the hill. Very good, Tim. Now your warrior's being threatened. Let's heal. And he's almost out of stamina, Tim, so you're going to want to rush down here with units. Yep, we're going to try to distract. And our hero's not going to do anything. He's just going to end his turn. Yep, we lost someone. It's a shame, but it was needed. So our hero could rest a little bit. Here we have to rest some more. Let's move you guys out of the way or run away from the zombie. Need the rest. Let's get you guys into the swamp. A bit awkward, I know, but our hero is badly hurt. This is the bad news about not using fixed skills, is I actually really like Combat 1. 1 point on it makes a big difference to keeping your hero, your warrior alive at the start, because he gets parry. Very nice. +1 command, and I was just talking about Combat 1. We will totally take this. +2 precise strike, +2 parry. 1 hit point. I think 2 morale. Short staff, 130 and 8 gems. The hero Ernazar locates a secret lair of bandits, an outpost of sorts, it seems. There appears to be a horde of treasures guarded. 4 enemies, we can totally annihilate them. Wizard should not remain up front, even though he has that amazing wand. Let's start with a shock. You guys will move up like this. Remember that this guy will always have, yep, forest knowledge, so I want that hill. Do I shock kill him, or do I use a blast to take the big hit he's about to take? I think I'd rather damage him more. Oh, that guy had forest knowledge as well. Alright, let's heal that giant hit you took. You're about to be attacked. Let's pull you back 1 space. Okay. We should use a bless to help us. We'll use a bless here. Let's summon a skeleton. It's only level 1, as I suspected, but it'll still prove useful. Let's move you guys up, and we'll try killing this guy. +1 hit point, +1. Ooh, rage attack or counterattack? Counterattack. Let's drop off the level 1 and take us a skeleton. Junk. At midnight, a dark tower appears in the province of Skull Coast. People are afraid to approach the mysterious building, and many of them are saying the forces of evil are bound in the tower. Whatever the case, the tower is radiating powerful magical energy that can easily be converted into gems. Gems are good. Let it stand there. Plus we get a little more vision. Build a pub here. And we won those battles. Let's repair your equipment, sell the dash. Hold on to this. You gain a point of command. We can probably put this guy back. This guy's now wounded. This guy comes back. We can drop off this slinger. And for buildings, we'll build the halfling quarter. And now we can take herbalists and slingers, halflings with us. We'll grab an herbalist. We'll do one more turn, everyone, then we'll call the session, playing for slightly over an hour. Let's go fight the skeletal pack. We have a skeleton of our own. Skeletons themselves are, he'll be immune to fear, but he can still be torn apart by the Narnas if he gets too many of them in his face. Hopefully that won't happen. Okay, you can't kill anything else here, Aegis. So we will send you... I see undead here. Let's move over that way. Six enemies. We've done this battle before, but last time we had a fantastic position. We're a little wounded this time, and we don't have as great a position. Still, we'll do it. Okay. We will want to be down here. Actually, it doesn't matter where I'm going to be located. But down here, there's more of a block. The Narnas will be fun. Like, if he puts a lot of Narnas here, they can only funnel one by one. The other Narnas will have to come around to reach us. So we'll do something like this. I think I'll even take the hill. Let's start. Okay. I love to kill this Necromancer right away, but he's going to take, like, 3 attacks. I think we'll still make the attempt. We might kill him next time with a shock. Our skeleton will charge up. We'll do something like this with our other units. Alright, Tim. We have to move off the hill now. Let's move off the hill, and we'll go ahead and shock. And kill that guy. We will move you back a space. Do I sacrifice you to the Narnas? You'll take one... I think he can kill it. We'll have to get lucky. Remember that there is a damage spread. He has 3 defense and 5 hit points. We do 8 damage. He should kill it, but he might not. He did not. Okay. The skeleton wants me to come up there, so it can move 1 down here and attack me, while the Narna then also attacks us. I think it's better that we move us down 1. Or we could shock, or use a bless. Can you kill this Narna? How about now? Let's shock kill the skeleton. Okay. You can wand one of these to death every turn. Let's not let you get hit by that creature. Well done, Tim. Well done. +1, we definitely want more Necromancy. So Necromancy 2, Undead Power +2, our Undead will heal more, and we can now keep a Tier 2 Undead with us. You'll get a defense. You'll get a stamina. I think a hit point for you. Junk. Absolute junk. $154.06. Okay, everyone, I think that'll do it for us. So let's summarize what's occurred. It is only turn 21. Wow. So it is not, we're still in the very early game. We already have a level 2 hero, a warrior here with Aegis, about to be level 3. And we have a level 7 wizard about to slowly climbing to level 8. This is amazing. We need 2 more brigands to complete that quest. We see the value of the ancients here. And this is tempting to do, and at least take it. So, oh, but this is nomads. We'll want to purchase this. It sounds like there's a battle here we want to do in order to get a key of truth. So we're totally doing it. We're totally doing that. We have more robbers, but first we'll want to kill more robbers to complete our crystal quest with Ernazar. Yes, we will. I also now want to consider taking more undead with us. We already got the Halfling Alliance, and we've secured wood and metal already early on in the game. And I see Mandrake Root and horses out one tier of our provinces, so in the tier 2 area. But still, this is looking really good for us so far. I'm really happy. And our opponent is a single enemy who is also skilled. So he's playing on the Lord difficulty level. And it's probably a local Lord at that. All right, everyone. Well, thank you guys for watching. This is looking pretty good. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.